The gloves are on at White Glove Beers, and it's a hot day. So that my keg's currently sitting at 5 degrees, but I've got to film this now because I've nearly drunk it. That is Jupiler, which I'm going to pour first because it's been a bit lively. More so when the heat's on. But this is Jupiler coming in at 5.2%. A little bit of a... Let's clean this glass. Has it got dirt in it already? Right, we've got it. Jupiler coming in at 5.2. Narrowly lost to the Germans. Belgium, Germany, semi-final. And then we've got Samson of the Czech Republic, narrowly lost to England, Hawkston. So this one here pours nicely. And Samson is coming in at 4.7%. Now, I don't know how this tournament's going. I literally can't tell you. Because I'm sitting here. And it's been hot the last few days. And yeah, I've been drinking a lot of beer, so I'm getting through the kegs quite quick. It's good for me because these are great beers to be drinking, but it's currently half time of England versus Ghana, so we're only like second week into the World Cup. So yeah, the kegs are going down pretty good. But yeah, if you're new here and not seen any of this, where have you been? This is now the third place playoff of what I'm calling the World Cup of beers from Perfect Draft. They obviously don't have beers from all over the world. They've only got what they've got on their website. So I managed to pick out 8 beers from different countries. And we're down to the final 4. Today we're going to crown the one coming in third place. And then tune back in tomorrow for the World Cup final. I don't know who's going to be in it. At the moment it's looking like maybe Argentina might get there. They're looking really good. Messi scored all their goals though so far. England did look good in the first game, but this one's a bit boring so far. Hopefully we've got on to win this game and won our next game and got through all the way to the final. Who knows? But yeah, it's not looking good at the moment. The standout teams for me so far have been, I'd say, Argentina. I suppose Germany looked a little bit good. They're a bit dodgy. Cape Verde have looked amazing. Hopefully they'll beat the Saudis and they're through. Because they've been a right good story so far. This is like going back a month. You're watching this like a month in ahead of now. And you know what's happened 4 weeks on. So yeah. But either way, I've got 2 great beers here. We're going to start with the Samson of the Czech Republic coming in at 4.7. Now this is a little bit darker, more of a Pilsner looking beer than all the others. All the others have been very light and clear, as you can see from the Jupiler of Belgium. But yeah, you've seen us do the smell test. I'll try and finish this quick so I can watch the second half. Wonder what old Alan Shearer's talking to Gabby Logan about right now. I'm missing all of this, you see. Just so I can give you this beer review before I think the Jupiler is going to be gone before the end of the match, so I had to get it done. All right, so Samson. Nice body. A lot of flavour. Bit of this on the back end like a Pilsner. Loads of carbonation coming up. Nice head. It's retaining it pretty well. And just what you need on a 30-degree day. So that is the Samson. Now, we've got the Jupiler. So this is a little bit stronger, coming in at 5.2 from Belgium. The carbonation is not as much, but it is keeping a massive 3-finger head on it. Don't know whether that, I would say that's because of the temperature, but I've had a lot of this at 3 degrees and it was still giving that much head. So I don't know if I've got a bad keg or if it always does this. It's a beer that I never normally buy. But yeah, lovely light goldeny colour, magnificent head. Let's dive into this one. Straight away you can tell in body it's lighter. It's got flavour, but it's not as strong flavour as the Samson. It's a lot easier drinking, but the flavour's not as strong. Very light bodied, but it is a lovely beer. And at 4.5% more, you're going to feel it a lot more. But yeah, the Samson head has gone now. Carbonation is still there. You can tell the colour difference between the two. Samson is a hell of a lot darker than the Jupiler. Going off the smell, I think the Samson has a little bit more aroma to it. Whether that's because the head is blocking most of the beer, but it smells almost a bit bready. Right, let's test them. Right, if you know me, I love a nice, clean, crisp beer, which would point towards the Jupiler. But there's so much more flavour. The bitterness is nice. We're giving third place to Samson. Samson and the Czech Republic have taken third place in the Perfect Draft World Cup of Beers. But that's not to say Jupiler is not nice, because it's a hell of a beer. It's just pipped this time to the Samson. So yeah. If you're new here, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know who's going to win the World Cup third place tonight, who I don't even know who's in it. Put your predictions in before it kickoffs. Before the game kicks off, get your predictions in. Let's see if you're right. And if you haven't got a perfect draft machine, you do definitely need one. So there's a link down below for new customers. Get yourself a little bundle deal, get some money off, and get yourself one of these. Like I say, look, the Pro in this heat, 30 odd degrees. I think it was about 32, 33. Bit hotter inside here for some reason. You get like the windows coming. It's like a greenhouse in here. And the Pro's still at 3 degrees. That's held up. But the Perfect Draft Black Edition and the original one, 5 degrees. That will cool down overnight once the temperature drops, and that will, when I wake up in the morning, it will be 3 degrees. But yeah, if you want it for the heat, for the summer, if you're outside doing a barbecue, the Pro is what you want. Comes at a pricier cost though. It's like double the price of the original Perfect Draft, but it will set temperatures on it. You can go down to 0 degrees, which I probably will turn the Samson down to 0 now I've done the review on it. And goes up as high as 10 degrees, I think, 10 or 11. Can't remember exactly. Oh no, I think it even goes up to 12. You can set it to 12 degrees. So if you like a nice IPA, something like that, I've got a Bass to review. I think that's good to review at about 8 degrees. So it's good for that one. But if you're just a beer drinker, 3 degrees is fine. Beer and cider. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video. And come back tomorrow night for the bonus video of the World Cup final of England versus Germany. What an absolute cracker that's going to be. Cheers, everyone.